everyone. I did some chair-based work yesterday with the mini ball, and I wanted to progress that a little bit and do some assisted, standing and supported. So for those of you that teach chair-based and you are developing that, you're getting people off the chair and standing, what sort of ideas and how could you transition it? And I thought I'd just share a few ideas with you this morning. You can let me know what you think. And then if you're interested in the assisted workshop, that will give you a bit of an idea of what we do. Let's just chat. And I'm just using Feel Good Flow. So if you are chair-based today, grab a ball, take your balls with you, if you don't already. Let's actually put the ball between the knees. Tiny little combinations. I'm going to move through these just a bit quicker. So just giving you some ideas. So we're rolling up onto the toes. And we're doing some simple arm lines. Again, nice posture. Relax the shoulders. Another beautiful day here. Let's add a lift and open. Bring it in and down. Let's take a side bend to the right. And I'm coming up onto the toes. There we go. So again, if you're going into corporate maybe, you could do these seated ideas. There we go. One more. Now let's do that with a single arm, moving through this up and then open. Bring it in and down. Last one. And then open. And then let's add a rotation. So we come up and then hold it. Hold the heels down. Rotate to the right. Squeezing the ball. Rotate to the left. There we go. Bring both arms in and release it down. And again, so we lift up onto your toes. Arms are coming up all the way. There we go. And again, I got quite a few comments from our friends in the US who teach Silver Sneakers. What a great name. So if you teach Silver Sneakers, this all would be suitable. So I'm just rocking onto the toes and then down. Nice squeeze. Good, last one. And what else we could do with the ball is to place your feet on the ball. So we're on a bit of a wobbly surface there. And again, lift and open. Rotation to the right. Bring it back in. Arms come through to the center. And then take a side bend. Now another idea there. Let's go on the left. So applying some pressure to the ball, rotation, all the way back in, arms come together and then a side bend down to the left. So there we have another use case with your feet on the ball. Good, one more. Now put your left foot down on the floor and then just roll the ball away. There we go, with your heel and flex. And let's lift the opposite arm. So we could do all different arm lines here while we're just rolling out. A bit of a squeeze on the quad. There we go. Good morning. Good morning, YouTube. There we go. And whatever time you watch this on the replay, tell me a bit about your chair-based work. And then open and then bring it in. And let's change to the other side. Roll. Bring it back. Now lift and open. So we lift, we open, and then lift up to the top. One more. And there's a whole host of different arm lines you could do here. Arms come up, and then open. Bring it in and down. Just one more. Okay. Next idea we could do, just again, depending on your group, you could take the ball and just sit. So you're sitting on the ball. So again, you're on a slightly wobbly surface, but obviously it's on the chair. Again, both arms out in front and release. We could add a small pelvic tilt and then come up. Again, tilt the pelvis, tuck under, get a nice stretch on my lower back there. Lovely, tilt again, and then come up. I'm going to bring both arms out in front and add rotation. So tiny pelvic tilt there. If you've got arms on your chair, this is potentially not going to work. Again, we're we're going to open both arms. I'm sitting on the ball, and rotation to the left, and then back through to the center. Just a few ideas for you. Place your hands on your shoulders, reach up and over. There we go. And the aim is to keep the same amount, the same weight distribution on the ball. There we go. Like sitting on a whoopee cushion. One more. There we go. A few ideas. Now, if you want to move up into standing, balance and supported. So if you're bringing the chair to the side, again, still using the mini ball, just a few ideas to try. So I'm just going to put the ball underneath the right leg. So starting off, so from, again, this might be a mixed ability group. So you might have some people seated, some people standing, who are able to roll the ball forward. And then if you have, your next layer would be to add a small bend while you're rolling forward, if that's possible. Again, it just depends on your group, demographic. Good. Now, not just forward and back. Next layer would be just take the ball out to the side. So again, let's open your arm at the same time, and then again, that small bend, that's appropriate. Fab. Now I'm going to bring the ball in. Again, you could do this with your clients on the floor, on the chair. Just go up onto your tiptoe. So we've got one foot on the ball, and if everyone needs to take the hand away, if they can, you can offer that layer and bring the fingertips to temples. Let's mix that together. So one calf raise and then a squat. There we go. So it's only a small squat. That's it. 2 to go. Lift onto your tiptoes and then squat down. Good morning, everyone. So again, just giving you a few ideas and release. Now, if we take that ball behind and roll it back. Okay. Now just take the hand down and a small, again, little stationary lunge here. Here we go, and just reach. So again, we've got the back leg on the ball. So something to develop into. There you go. 4. So this is for your, if you're progressing people from the chair. Arm lines again. Again, I'm doing lots of reps just to give you a few different ideas with your arm lines. You might not do this many. There we go. I'm sure you won't. Last one. And then a diamond arm. So again, coordination, mental cognition. One more. Bring it up all the way back. Good. A few ideas with your ball. Again, we can take the ball between the knees. Again, you've got the chair there should you again need it for extra balance. Lift onto your tiptoes and then onto your heels. So just a rock and roll, working through the feet and the ankle. Good. And 4. Just rock, little squeeze with the inner thighs. Good, one more. And there we go, release it. We could have a squat. Last one, and then release it. There we go. So just a few ideas if you're chair-based, and if you're progressing your chair-based into standing and supported. Some ideas there with the mini ball. Let me know if you use your mini ball with your chair-based. And I just hope that gave you a few ideas this morning. If you're interested in further training, we have got lots and lots of further training. We've got the full, let me write it down here for you. We do the level 2 chair-based exercise, which is a great foundation, and that's a YMCA qualification. Good one to get, very straightforward, and we offer that online. So that's the qual. If you're looking for more choreography ideas, then look at our Sit Fitness. So that has loads and loads of different ideas for chair-based exercise, and that's a CPD course. And then we also have an assisted course, standing, supported and assisted. So it's sort of developing on your chair-based into standing as we did. And again, just comment assisted and I'll send you all the details to those. So have a look if you want further training. The opportunities for chair-based are huge, whether you're going into care homes, social care, corporate, you're doing local talks for different organisations. There's a lot of opportunity around chair-based, and of course online. You know, some people have built sizable businesses offering online chair-based exercise. So yeah, lots to think about and lots to do and deliver. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. More than happy to help. We've been doing chair-based exercise for 35 years here. I'd like to inspire you with different ideas. All right, have a wonderful day, whatever you're doing. Hope you are busy and buzzy, and I'll see you next time.